What's up, nerds, and a renegade cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Halls of Torment.
Click the subscribe button.
I'm just getting a whole bunch of achievements that we already got, or quests that we already got, but the game just keeps on giving. That's nice, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna jump in with the, I would say, sorceress today, because there is some new stuff that came out, and I wanna check that out, because I just read that there was some stuff that they actually just put in the game and didn't even put in the beta first, and that's weird, but okay. Damage with shield bash, no, 28 minutes without increasing our defense stat. Yeah, we're gonna do that at some point. Not today though. Beast tracker, damage with arcane rift. Arcane rift being a new ability. Agony level 3 on the frozen death. Yeah, we're gonna start agony very soon. Flash freeze. Enemies with frost effect in a single run. Deal damage with spirit warrior. Also a new ability. Cold rage with the axes. Hit enemies 20,000 times with the axes. Oh damn. That's a lot. Reach agony, of course. So yeah, there are new abilities. I want to jump in with the sorceress because I haven't played her in ages. What do we have here? Change the type of your main weapon into lightning damage. 15% electrified chance. We could just go with something else here, because we already do lightning damage anyway. That would just give us more lightning damage. But we could just go for attack or whatever. I think we're just gonna go with that. Do more attack, or technically we could also go with fire, but I don't really care for that right now. Attack speed, sure. Movement speed, of course. Although, do we want to do something different? Healing might not be bad. Yeah, sure, let's go with healing here, and... don't care for block. Multi-strike wouldn't be bad. Using abilities, using fire. No, let's keep it at attack speed. Also, there's some new stuff with the Potion Master, but I don't think we have that yet. No, we don't. We could go and equip the Gatherer's Charm again. It might actually not be a bad idea. Instead of the EXP charm. Today we're gonna jump in and we're gonna go to... You know what? Screw it. Let's go Agony Haunted Caverns. Let's finally try Agony. That's some new stuff. I want to check that out. Okay. Arcane Rift. Great. Randomly spawns Arcane Rifts around you. Touching an Arcane Rift triggered a magic explosions, damaging nearby enemies. Force increases Rift lifetime. Okay, so wait. If we touch it, it explodes. But does it also explode if enemies touch it? No. We have to touch it. Okay, that's interesting. Also, that's a bit... I don't know, that seems a bit area. It seems a bit much. But I kind of like the idea. We go with movement speed. The faster we can go to the rifts, the better. And I'm thinking maybe we just stop using our auto attack for now. And we just try our best to do as much damage with rifts as possible. Do we or do we not? I'm not sure. But we already deal 1,000 damage as crit, 800 damage regularly. That is an interesting way of fighting right now. Weapon proficiency voltage, 20% electrified chance. Ooh. Force would be more or longer rifts. Crit chance is generally good. So I think I want more attack speed. I want more area. And of course damage. We always like damage. This is weird. A weird ability, but I like it. Speaking of abilities, I think we'll just go downwards to the next ability. Electrified chance, damage with the main weapon, crit damage with the main weapon. I kind of don't want any of this, but 10% area is good. Because these rifts are already pretty dang big. So 10% of that is quite a lot. This is interesting. Again, I could just auto attack anyway. But right now, I just this is too fun, especially since these enemies are going to go down with, like, many enemies in this dungeon will go down pretty easily with this much damage. Okay, let's here and attack some stuff and switch back to not attacking anymore. I'm curious what the upgrades for the rifts are. Maybe I could... Ooh, there's some blood on the ground. Interesting. Oh, it's one of the books again. I still don't really know what they do.
Into the darkness, where 2 morbid shrines awaited. Each of them demanded a sacrifice in exchange for a fragment of a powerful token. The token of pain, which betrayed its old master and would yield us the power to finally end his atrocious reign.
Okay, they followed the trail of blood. So let's just follow the trail of blood, I guess. Question is, am I going the right direction or did they come from the other direction? I'm not sure. I found a book or 1 or 2 books beforehand. And we gotta probably use... Ooh, area and damage. Yes, please. We probably gotta use other abilities as well, or auto attack right now. Oh, wait, you look new? Maybe because we're playing on Agony right now? Okay, so we are quite strong. The rifts deal hella damage. Again, very curious. Aw, damn it. You know what? Give me the experience. It's completely useless at this point. But I wanna see and try to get only new abilities if possible, or just see how far we can increase the rift. I'm very curious what the upgrade for the rift will be. Oh yeah, these shrine things. We have to kill enemies in them. So here, the rifts actually can help quite a lot. So if you see, we had 90 before. Now we're down to 77. And it's, you basically need, let's call it offerings. We have to kill enemies inside these circles for it to count. I mean, with our damage, it's no problem to kill him. Damage or crit chance for the main weapon. No, let's go with crit chance again. That's 2 more. That's a few more. Okay, we should probably do the whole rift only thing with a more, let's say, with a more beefy character. But I kind of really like the idea here. Like, just walk into the rift to trigger it, and if you don't walk into it, then yeah, nothing happens. Oh yeah, these guys are easy offerings. If I can just lure them in, and they're gone. Okay, we're done. We got a token fragment. So now we follow... Yeah, let's go with Health Regeneration. Now we follow the blood path in the other direction from where we technically just came, because they said something about 2 shrines. So if we get the other shrine, we get the second token, and that does something. I don't know what that is. I have no idea, to be honest. But I know I've already found 2 of those before. I don't know if it was on video or not. I'm really curious what that does, because I have no idea if it's something to unlock stuff or if it isn't. Area and damage, sure. I mean, look at the size of the rifts. That's pretty dang great. How much? We have 2 upgrades, so 1 more, and we could technically get an upgrade when we find a scroll. which is something that I want. Ooh, also totally forgot. Ooh, base crit bonus would also not be bad. Yeah, sure. One thing I totally forgot, I have the boots where if we stand still for 5 seconds, cumulative, then we regenerate 1% of our health. Which, with the sorceress, not a whole lot of health, but it's just something we can do, since with her, standing still, not really a big problem. Base multi-hit for the main weapon, multi-hit for anything. Because I think that also works for the rift, right? It's like spawning 2 rifts at a time. Also, we are playing on Agony, so that should technically make things a bit harder. Because I think it is basically adaptive gameplay, as in the better you are, the more and stronger enemies are around. Something like that. Not quite sure. Let's go with Bulwark, sure. Be a bit more tanky, especially since I like to run into hordes of enemies, it seems. Oh, come here, you little gold slime. Come on, come on. Just murdered, thank you. We want money, we like money. Money is nice. Technically, I wanted to do a completely different... range, why not? I wanted to do a completely different Halls of Torment video. One with actually like a specific theme. But then I saw that there was an update, I think 2 days ago, 3 days ago, by the time I'm recording this. And yeah, there is new stuff that they didn't even run by me, as in they didn't even put into the beta, which is again weird, because that's a beta. That's what a beta is for, to test stuff out. But hey, I dig it. New stuff. So the other themed video has to wait. This is more interesting, and again, like, the Rift is a cool ability. And I've never played Agony, so it was time. Boom. Boom. It would... Okay, there are a few ideas that... Oh, by the way, we still... I totally lost track of what I was doing. I was following the blood trails. Shit. Where are the blood trails again? Oh, come on. I went like... down and left somewhere. I mean, we basically have to follow the EXP, because I left some EXP. Okay, yeah. The blood trail should be somewhere around here. Right? Yeah, found it again. Whew. That was bad on my part. I was just in between thinking about abilities, and then I started running to the bottom left for the ability. Then I realized, hey, wait. There is... I realized there is the something. I don't know what I realized. Wait, let me think. What was it that I just wanted to say? I have no idea. 30% area and more duration. Yeah, please. Even if it's less damage, that is huge. Oh yeah, there is the ability that I want. And also there is it's here, the potion stuff, the ingredients that I really want. And so I completely lost track of my, what I wanted to do. Okay, this is the book that we already found. Great. And this is a fun ability. But yeah, possible upgrades for this ability. In my opinion, like, my ideas would be probably something like... Oh yeah, movement speed is good. Probably something like it explodes, and after the explosion there is a second weaker explosion, or maybe it keeps pulsing, like dealing little bits of damage but over and over. Movement speed and base health, sure. Like, just it keeps on dealing damage even a little bit. And the other idea would be that it might just, like, one rift can trigger the next rift if they overlap each other or something like that. If it's anything like that, we will see. But that is something that I could actually see working. I need to go up here again because I lost the blood trail again. Where was it? Where was it? There it is. Okay, there is the book that we just found before and we read. Holy. Also, we are now in Agony 1. You can see that to the right down here. Before we were Agony 0, and it seems like the more, either the further you get, the harder it gets, or the better you do, the harder it gets. One of those. I kind of wanted to go with area here, but oh my goodness. Just the increased damage is fine. I need to stand still for a bit, just to heal. But I can only do that when there are no ranged enemies around, is the problem. But since they changed the shoes from standing still 10 seconds to standing still 5 seconds, it's way easier. I appreciate that quite a lot. Okay, there's someone who's shooting. That's a lot of rifts right now. I like that. Movement speed and health regeneration is a good combination. Also, we want to kill more enemies to heal, because our health is quite low. Also, I don't want to get too far away, because the blood spatter is up there. Okay. Yeah, like again, having the rifts activate each other when they overlap would be really, really good. I just don't know if that is something that would be like too strong. But I feel like the new abilities that they put in are way stronger than the old ones. Like, compare this to, I don't know, the shuriken thing, arcane splinter. That's just something rather different, I would say. Okay, give me that. Rift splinters. When an arcade rift explodes, they emit magical projectiles, dealing damage to enemies that touch them. And we have to use our revival already. Wait, Oh, now I see them. They are like the arcane splinters. Interesting? Interesting. Multi-strike, but minus damage. Yeah, sure. I have to upgrade damage at some point again, but the 10% damage for everything just works for everything. So it doesn't really matter that much. Arcane Rift 4. We would need 2 more levels in order to be able to upgrade another time. I don't know if I want to try that or if I want to see if we can get something new. You know what? Let's take the Frost Avalanche. Even if it's really not that strong, it's still one of the newer abilities. And I still haven't done most of the damage quests. Or at least I think it's the highest damage quest that's still missing of 3 million. And I feel like in this dungeon that's easier because there are more enemies around here. Force, range and damage. You know what? Give me that twice. Make it stronger. I wanted to keep that for the rifts, but I think it's useful for both. Okay, now since the bosses are gone, let's go back up a little bit and see if we can find the blood splatter again. There it is. We came from here. Yes, we didn't really get far at all. Like, at all. Just follow the blood splatter here and probably find a second shrine, right? I think that was what the book said. And afterwards we're gonna check out the potion ingredients. I promise. Okay. Plus 20% damage, plus 5% crit chance. We're gonna double that. 40% damage. Yes, we basically lost 20% range or area, but that doesn't matter to me. It's still such a big ability. We are shredding enemies. Problem is we still take quite a lot of damage. Attack speed, lightning, that's good, because the rift is also lightning. Holy shit, yeah, using the sorceress, maybe, like I said, not the best idea. But I didn't know that beforehand. I wanted to go for the defense, I didn't. Okay, Frost Avalanche 3, so that we maybe can get an upgrade here. Yeah, Debris Avalanche spawns additional projectiles. They are weird because they go the same direction as the Avalanche, so it's enemies who get hit by the Avalanche get hit by the projectiles as well. Enemies who didn't get hit by the Avalanche usually don't get hit by the projectiles, so it's just more damage for anyone that's already been hit. Which, again, I guess? Ooh, 18% movement speed is a lot. Okay, this is a good shrine for us. Just stay in the middle, wait for, damn it, second revive. Wait for enemies to come in and activate the rifts. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna die soon, so I kind of wanna at least get the second shard and maybe find one piece of ingredient. That would be nice. Token fragment. We got 2 or 3? And wait. Doesn't that look like we got 2 here and 1 here? So that looks like 3, doesn't it? Oh dear. But hey, we are close to a potion ingredient, or at least closer. There's some healing stuff that's very much needed. But hey, we are, like, playing Agony actually does a little bit of making it a challenge again, because this first dungeon, my goodness, Arcane Rift. The first dungeon, I totally forgot the name. Haunted Caverns? No. Maybe? I don't know where we are. They were very easy, generally, over time. And now at least it's some kind of challenge. So I don't mind that one bit. Also, there's one thing that's very interesting that I've read in the sorry? Quick hand gloves, elven slippers, we already have them? Wait, oh! Wait, we have the quick hand gloves, 20% attack speed. These are 40% attack speed, but they're not retrievable. So they are stronger versions, but just for this run. Oh, that is awesome. I did not know that they put that in. I didn't even read that in the area duration, but minus damage. Sure, because we increased the damage by a lot beforehand anyway. Yeah, they brought in so much new, like they update the game so much. I love it. There is some shot. Nope. What? There was something like a mine. Interesting. It looked like a shot that was frozen in midair, but it still did damage. That's weird. Okay, yeah, I'm totally out of it because there's so much stuff happening. But yeah, Agony actually makes it way more interesting again. And I'm thinking Agony in later levels, like those that are actually harder, would make it quite spicy. We're gonna go with damage on the avalanche, sure, why not? There's a red chest. What does that mean for us? Killing an enemy has a 6% chance to give you 1 health instead of 3%. That is so cool. That is such an amazing add-on. Like, you can still get the regular stuff and retrieve the regular stuff, but you can also get basically supercharged versions of items for this run, and this run in specifically. That is... Ooh, truffle! That is something that we needed for I don't know what kind of potion. So this is really, really cool. These updates are amazing. The Rift is an awesome ability. I really enjoy it. It's just, it makes stuff a bit harder to see. Like, it dominates so much of the screen. Damn. Okay, let's see. Let's choose the hero, let's choose the swordsman. Do we have enough? Do we now have a third? Yes, Potion of Memories. Allows you to memorize a trait, so it's guaranteed to appear next time you level up. It's exactly what I thought it is. So if we level up and we have two traits that we actually wanna try and get, and we can only get one of them, we can say, okay, Potion of Memories on the other one. We take the first one, but the other one will appear next time we level up. So we know we can take both. That is so cool. That is really, really, really cool. Alright, I don't think that we're gonna do a second run today, but that is... effect on hit chance, electrified damage. Oh, we turned electrified damage down for something. Probably for the exterminator or something. But yeah, we're gonna go in and try Agony next time. Again, maybe with the Norseman to get his quests. Try to get the rune again, or the what's it called? The Arcane Rift again. Also, I still don't know what these things that we collected were for. Because so far no one can do anything with them, I think. But hey, this game continues to amaze me because it's getting so much bigger. There's so much more stuff to do. I love it. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.